The GS Tag students gathered together once each week, discussing issues relevant to the group, planning visits to campuses and campgrounds, and welcoming visitors. At these meetings, the seeds of success are planted.
Our philosophy is in order to achieve, you got to believe and never deceive. The capability of any possibility for versatility is the best ability. Did you catch that? When you have an opportunity to make an impact on the life of a child, a young adult, that's better than a paycheck.
Besides being a dynamic motivational speaker, Nathan Phillips is president of NLL Enterprise, a corporate consulting firm, as well as president of No Limit Leaders, a youth initiative program here in Cleveland. But he hasn't always been on the straight and narrow.
I grew up in the inner city of Cleveland. My dad was killed when I was 5. My mother passed of a heart attack when I was about 15, going on 16 years old. And I had been on my own ever since then. And I made a lot of mistakes in life, you know, with alcohol, drugs, bad decisions. But I kind of stayed the course while I was making those mistakes. And I knew that if I had, you know, the guidance of a productive parent that was in my life or someone adult to lead me, I know I would have ended up better. If I got Pookie the Weed Head, Pookie the Weed Head is my cousin. Mine too. Shaniqua the Popper, Ray the Car Thief, Kenny the Guru can get you anything you want, need at midnight around the corner. Stay sharp connected, don't nobody know what he do. And Steve, welfare guru. Those are the 5 closest people around me. What kind of conversation are we gonna have?
Nathan shares a similar background with the students and uses his experiences to talk to young people in ways that they can relate.
You know how to eat sugar sandwiches when the lunch meat runs out. You know how to put cardboard, you know, in your sneakers when you got a hole in them until the next pair of hush puppies can be bought. You know how to come home when there's no parent at home. So coming from that environment and coming from, you know, settings and making mistakes that, you know, they're apt to make right now is very, very important. You want to get out of high school, you got to think you getting out of high school first, right? Because check this out, you got to think it. I thought it, I caught it, now it's mine. Can't no hater take it. I am going to be a lawyer. Shut up, you from the hood.
Nate Phillips just engages young people and can really capture their imagination and encourage them to dream and imagine for themselves what may be possible.
Individuals that think negative all day, every day long are toxic individuals, and having your circle of influence is the reason that you circle yourself with individuals that are like-minded. Having key people in your life, day-to-day involvement that will encourage you. I want to be an astronaut. Way to go.
Partnership is key to the success of GS Tag. Cleveland Public Theater artists tap into the students' creativity. E-City provides entrepreneurial training. The Cleveland Scholarship Program offers career exploration tools to help the students discover their own unique talents, presenting them with a suitable college and career path. They support the students in their search for financial aid and educate them on the various scholarships that may be available. The students also visit a number of college campuses, giving them unique exposure to their future possibilities.
We're also affordable. We have one of the lowest tuition in Ohio. Money is available.
This is like where everything happens. As you can tell, there's a whole bunch of people in here right now. Computer labs over here. We also have a laptop rental program. You guys can get laptops for free at any time. New student union over here. There's going to be fireplaces in this thing. There's going to be a restaurant, food court, bookstore, student organization offices. We offer students 100% of the time. Bio labs.
We're micro.
Physics labs. Biology lab, everything. We're actually a big research university. A lot of undergraduate students do research. One of the actual tour guides is actually doing research right now on polymers. There's some people working on cancer cures and things like that.
You have to begin to determine what it is that you want. Where do you want to be a year from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now? And the only way you can make that determination is having a positive, constructive spirit right now. I know you're going to come to Kent State because you look like you're ready to take on the world, all right? And that's the attitude that you have to take as young people. If you don't first believe in yourself, no matter how difficult the world is around you, who is going to believe in you?
Who's the armor?
Becoming part of the GS Tag Leadership Academy also involves having and holding a job. Students are placed at different sites within CMHA. A job for these students fills more than the basic need of having an income.
The whole point is for you to have a working experience. It prepares you to move on, up, and out.
It makes me feel good inside that I know I got a lot of people caring about me and willing to sacrifice for me. Without this job, I probably wouldn't even be thinking about college or thinking about going to take my ACT or anything like that.
The experience level is different from just flipping burgers. You learn actual, these are careers that people are involved in instead of just a regular job.
Some of the qualities I believe you need in a workplace like this is patience. Because sometimes, you might be feeling one way, but you can't display your emotions a lot when you're around like residents and stuff. It gave me a lot of discipline.
I feel like a leader. I feel like I accomplished a lot doing this because I never finished anything, and it's finished.
I absolutely love it. That whole idea of, now you're really feeling your self-awareness. I have a job, I can do this. And it's also part of the responsibility of caring for yourself.